Maybe the kids are confused because they thought it was NCCS. It's Youth Commission night here at Northeastern Clinton. This is Calvin Castine.
Thank our area coaches.
We're here for varsity boys basketball, NCCS, and AuSable Valley.
It also gives us a time to recognize all area youth that are participating in our
Bob Garand on the microphone.
This will continue because our programs are becoming more and more successful because of numbers that keep increasing year after year, so we thank the coaches a lot and the parents for being involved. At this time, we will first recognize the 3rd and 4th graders for the Morris Cougars. As your name is called, please come out to the front middle of the gym. Mark Buster. Casey Martin. Tyler Gobby. Adam Jeanette. Fred Hapgood. Zachary Meyer. Josh Brooks. Rob Armstrong. Tanner Juber. Devin Woodson. Kevin Martin. Brian Cole. Nate LeFay. And the Cougars coaches, Alfie Ledoux, Jim Armstrong, Jerry Davidson. And now, for the 5th and 6th grade Cougars aboard, we have coaches Randy LeCount, Jerry Davidson, Tim Supernon. Adam LeCount, Casey Letourneau, Trevor LaValle, Sean LaValle, Chris Guerin, Casey Lamberton, Aaron Brasser, Brett Bosley, Casey McGibbon, Justin Hemingway, and Adam LaFountain, Corey Trombley, Casey Guerin, Nathan Myers, Corey Davidson, Chester Wisco, Jamie Davidson, Ben Dragoon, and Ryan Armstrong. And now we have the Saints of St. Mary's, grades 3 and 4, Riley Kavanaugh, Connor Chapman, Logan Miller, Alex Gay, Andrew Clark, Jonathan McGoldrick, Joshua Floyd Jones, Logan Blair, Casey Manor, and coaches Mr. Kevin Manor and Mr. Randy Miller. Now for the 5th and 6th graders, the Saints of St. Mary's, Trevor Batchelder, Ryan Bayshard, Dylan Castine, Cody Gay, Wesley Hazen, Jared LaValle, John McDonald, Dylan Sample, and Tyler Tatro. The Saints are coached by Mr. Rick Batchelder. And now we have the Cougars, 3rd and 4th grade from Champlain, Rossett Point, Mark Williams, Justin Keith, Taylor Andres, Bobby Dici, Sean Holmes, Miguel Nesbitt, Drew Merrill, Nick Benzer Running, Jordan Bailey, Randy Grimshaw, Devin Aslan, Austin Rye, Richie Collins, Devin Collins, and Nick Sisson. The Cougars 3rd and 4th grade Rossett Point, coached by Mr. Mike Monica, assistant coach Dave Aslan. Ethan McCarthy, Patrick Holmes, Matt Babaco, Tyler Sample, Bo Snyde, Cody O'Brien, Adam Bayshard, Chris Kayes, Dana Spiegel, and the coach for the 5th and 6th grade Robson Troy Cougars is Bernardi McCarthy.
All right. Some of these kids will make it to the JVs. Some of them will make it to the varsity. Working hard at it, practicing. Won't necessarily get you there. That'll certainly increase your chances, guys. As the Cougar comes through. What a moment. We'll remember that for the rest of their lives, to get to shake hands with the Northeastern Clinton Cougar. He's no Yuppie, but he'll be around a lot longer than Yuppie will be. Is there more? I've still got the microphone. Let's see what else he's got to say.
Thank you again to all of our youth teams. Thank you for coming and enjoy the game and have a good year.
All right, Youth Commission night at Northeastern Clinton. Stay tuned. We got a ball game coming up. 17 minutes after other stuff finished. We're set for the introductions. Adam Dutail will be reading the names of the suspects. For the Patriots.
The non-starters for the Patriots. Number 24, Tyler Frakes.
Tyler Frakes.
And number 3, Bobby Haywood.
And Bobby Haywood, the only two non-starters for AuSable Valley. Look out, they're going to drop her.
At guard, number 12, Nate Strait.
Nate Strait.
At guard, number 32, Bill Pafford.
Bill Pafford.
At center, number 24, Brian Thomas.
Brian Thomas.
At forward, number 13, Chris Cross.
Chris Cross.
At forward, number 41, Kyle Nolan.
And Kyle Nolan. Those are the AuSable Valley Patriots. Chris Dubé is the coach.
And the Clinton Cougars, number 31, Josh Davison.
The Northeastern Josh Davison.
Number 15, Josh Garceau.
Josh Garceau.
Number 34, Matt Guerin.
Matt Guerin.
Number 24, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Number 23, Casey Richard.
Casey Richard.
Number 14, Danny Trombley.
Danny Trombley.
And number 21, Garrett Woodward.
Garrett Woodward.
And starting for the Cougars, at guard, number 13, Ben Duty.
My starters are Ben Duty,
At guard, number 12, Jared Jarvis.
Jared Jarvis,
At center, number 33, Mike Castine.
Michael Castine,
At forward, number 22, Chris Castine.
Chris Castine,
At forward, number 25, Ryan Delaney.
and Ryan Delaney. Orville Neto, the coach. And we have a couple of volunteers to sing the star. Spangled Banner. Looks like they're going to play the cassette instead of letting the live act go on. No, that was not Adam Dutail singing. It sounded like Dana Kelly to me. For the Cougar fans, you know where we are and why we're here. For the ones watching in Plattsburgh, AuSable Valley viewers, we may not have shown the first part of this tape, so we'll tell you we're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 18th day of January, a Friday, and we're here for CVAC Varsity Boys Basketball, AuSable Valley Patriots, and the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. Al Rose is ready to toss it up. It'll be Brian Thomas and Michael Castine. The jump is controlled by the Cougars. Goes to Delaney, pushes it up to Jarvis. Jarvis pulls up for the baseline, for the jump shot, not a baseline jumper. A 45-degree jumper. And it's 2-0 Northeastern. Cougars take it away. Duty out for Chris Castine. He misses the layup. And Jarvis puts it in. It's 4-0 Northeastern. Nolan will bring it up. Pafford with the ball. Over the straight. Pafford looking to get something going. Ball comes out to Nolan. Pass is loose. Ball goes off Thomas. Delaney back to Duty. Over to Jarvis. Jarvis for three, misses. Delaney gets the rebound. Gives it back to Jarvis. I think Jarvis has taken all the Cougar shots so far. Pafford. Now put up and missed by Nolan. Thomas puts it up and rebounded by Delaney. Delaney up to Jarvis. Jarvis passes off this time. Delaney hits the bottom of the backboard. Ball goes to Jarvis, and Jarvis scores. It's Jarvis 6, Patriots nothing. Straight brings it up for the Pats. Straight with the long shot, rebounded by Mike Castine. Out to Delaney. Jarvis rolls the rim, rebounded by Cross. Now Pafford will take the ball. Straight in the corner to Nolan, underneath for Thomas, back outside. Nolan puts up an air ball. Chris Castine gives to Mike Castine. Duty pushes it up for Jarvis. Two more for Jarvis. Eight nothing Cougars. 8-0 Jarvis. Nate Straight brings it up. Over to Pafford. Nolan at the point fires a bullet into the paint. Cougars deflect it. Delaney saved it. Delaney trying to bounce it off the Patriots. Ends up in Castine's hand. Delaney misses a shot. Jarvis yanks it down. Over to Duty. Duty shot in and out. Ball comes in Pafford's hands, and we have a foul. Foul is on Delaney. We're at 4:46 to go in the first period. 8-0 Northeastern leading. Ball was kicked by Duty, so it'll be a new shot clock. Cougar ball, Delaney. Jarvis out to Chris Castine, who puts up a 3. Off Delaney. Pafford brings it up for AuSable Valley. Pass is picked off by Delaney. Lobs it to Duty, back to Jarvis. Nice play by Duty. Rebounded by Pafford. Out to Straight. Pafford will put up a tray, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 3 times. Casey Richard, Dan Trombley set to come in for Northeastern. Pafford will shoot 2. Check that. He's shooting 3. Pafford gets 2 out of 3, gets the Patriots on the scoreboard. Trombley rebounds. Richard will bring it up. Duty over to Jarvis. Jarvis has all 11 points for the Cougars. 11-2. Pafford with a 3-point shot, it's good. 11-5. Brad Miller and Josh Garso set to come in for the Cougars. Jarvis and Duty will come out, and we got both subs in for the Patriots. And we got number 10, Patrick Hoy, and 24, Tyler Frakes. Rebounded by Frakes. Richard with the steal. Bounce pass to Garso. Hoy brings it up. Straight over to Nolan. Frakes back outside for Hoy. Straight with a long shot. The one off Frakes. It looked like it was off Richard from here. 11-5. Down to 2:17. And Brad Miller. He must be the one who came in for Jarvis, because he scores the 3. Get the ball into Frakes, he pushes it out. Shot by Thomas. Castine up to Miller. Miller to Trombley. And it's 16-5. Northeastern leads. Tap by Trombley. Saved by Hoy. Now Straight will put it up for 3. He hits it. Nate Straight with the tray. It's 16-8. Josh Garso will try one. Rebound comes long. Straight rebounds. Nolan in the paint to Frakes. Frakes puts up the short jumper. Rebounded by Garso. Garso hand to Richard. Richard into the forecourt. Miller to Castine. Stolen. And put up by Hoy. Now Richard will bring it back. And broken up by Straight. 28.8. We have Davison in for the Cougars, replacing Mike Castine. Richard will inbound. And ball's off Straight. And I believe Cross just came back in for the Patriots. About 28 seconds to go. See if the Cougars will look for one. They're up 16-8 at the moment. Richard, nice look to Tremblay. Nice look there by Casey Richard. That makes it 18-8, 10-point Cougar lead. The shot is short. Off the shot by Hoy. And time runs out in the first period. Northeastern up 18-8. Whoop. That would make me nervous. Pafford into Straight, and the second quarter gets underway. Northeastern in a 2-1-2 zone. Shot put up by Hoy, rebound by Cross, and slapped out there by Jarvis. Duty flips it back to Jarvis. Jarvis misses the shot. Cross rebounds. Straight with the ball. He goes down. We have Pafford limping. Pafford would have decided limp here. Cross misses. Chris Castine rebounds. Blue ball. Hoy over to Nolan. Back to Hoy. Hard pass goes off Frake's knee. And Hoy scores a three. 20-11. Chris Castine misses the shot. And Delaney is called for traveling. Thomas back in for AuSable Valley. Straight pushes it to Thomas on a high post. Blocked nicely by Duty. Duty hands it to Jarvis. Delaney pushes it back to Mike Castine. He scores. 22-11. Straight with the ball. CVAC Varsity Boys Basketball. And basket for the Patriots by Kyle Nolan. And have a reach. First team foul on AuSable Valley. Cougars have two. Mike Castine to Chris Castine. Shot rattles off the rim. Nate Straight with the rebound. Straight for three off the rim. Rebound put up by Thomas. Castine out to Jarvis. Duty tries to go baseline, nothing there. Gives it back out to Jarvis. Jarvis from 15 feet is short. Rebound is slapped around. It's finally controlled by Hoy. Hoy will bring it up for AuSable. Cougars fall back into the 2-1-2. Duty with a steal. And Jarvis follows. No foul. Rebounded by Thomas. Straight brings it up for AuSable. Straight puts it up. And slaps at the ball. He got the ball, but he got him with the body. 4:56 remains in the first half. It's 22 for the Cougars, 13 for the Patriots. Chris Castine pulls up for the jumper. Makes it 24-13. Thomas on a high post. Dishes off to Nolan. Nolan will take the three-point attempt. It's good. Oh, Kyle Nolan with the tray. That's a 24-16 ball game. Ball comes to Duty. Straight to, couldn't put the brakes on in time. Duty back to Jarvis. Castine to Castine. Picked up by the Patriots. Ball comes to Cross. Cross from the baseline. Ball's loose and controlled by Duty. Duty up to Jarvis. Jarvis with another basket. He could retire for the night and still be high scorer. Richard just hadn't reported to the book, so Rose says you go right there and you report. You sign that sheet, allows you to come in. Three-pointer by Patrick Hoy, and the Cougars have a timeout. Their lead is back to 10, 28, no, make that 8, 26-18. Well, the Patriots didn't cheer very long. Richard into Garso. Garso from 19 feet. Rebounded by Thomas. 8-point ball game. Shot put up by Thomas Miller. Whoa, look out. Miller back on his feet. Appears to be okay. Hit hard by Thomas. First foul on Thomas, fourth foul on the Patriots, 2 thus far on the Cougars. Castine to his cousin Tremblay. Shot is missed. Nolan gives it to Cross. Cross back outside to Straight. Straight penetrates. Nice pass. What a pretty pass that was. But Thomas can't get it to drop. Richard brings it up. To Garso. Garso will keep it in the forecourt. Also thought about the tray. Slapped out of bounds by Thomas. Oh, they've got 3 guys on the bench. I thought they only had 2. There's 3 guys on the bench for AuSable. Or not, no, there's only 2. Only 2. Casey Richard at the line. Foul on Cross, his first, team fifth.
You got a box roll. One count, one.
27-18 the score. Make that 28-18, 10-point Northeastern lead. Nolan pushes it back outside to Straight. Boogers almost had to steal. Straight gets it back, tries to scoop it, but Trombley breaks it up. Ball's thrown up ahead to Richard, and Richard lays in an easy two. 30-18. Northeastern lead at 12. Straight over to Nolan. Boogers in a 1-2-2 defense. No foul. Nolan goes down. Trombley comes up with it, goes to Garceau, back to Trombley. And it'll be blue ball.
How can you have contact one end, not the other?
Straight up to Nolan. Don't have a foul on Straight. Reaching, Richard had to steal. Garceau to Castine. Garceau back to Castine. Rebounded by Nolan. Pafford for three. And Bill Pafford with the basket. It's 30-21, less than a minute to go. .2 to go in the period. Booger ball. Casey Richard, Trombley grabs it, throws it up. Cross ended up tripping over Frakes. Miller tries to get it to Richard. Patriots take it away. Time ticking down. Hoy has it. And we're going to foul. Miller with the foul. Coach Netto not happy with that. Guy's going to send Cross to the line for three. Makes the first. 0.4 of a second remaining. He's going to shoot another two.
Pick up one here.
30-23. 0.4 of a second. Wouldn't have counted. 30-23. Northeastern's lead cut to 7 at the half. We'll be back with more. We ended up taking a couple extra minutes for the halftime break. They had a discrepancy at the scoreboard late in the second period. AuSable Valley, as Chris Castine scores the 3. AuSable Valley decided that I believe it was Straight made the first shot of the half for the Patriots. That his basket should have been a 3, and it was only listed in the score clock and in the Cougar book as a 2. But they didn't dispute it until about 7 minutes after the shot was made. So kind of hard to prove anything at that point. So the Cougar scorebook remains as it is. Of course, the tape will probably tell us if it was a 3 or a 2. I don't recall any discrepancy. Nobody in the stands hollered out anything, but it's certainly possible. This is Chris Cross. It's a good thing he doesn't have red hair, because he'd be Red Chris Cross or Chris Red Cross. 35-26. Holy cow, Ben Duty. Tickle the twines on that one, 38-26. Cougars lead back at a dozen. Turnaround shot is missed by Cross. Chris Castine brings it down, dribbles into a couple of Patriots. One Patriot too many. Slapped away by Jarvis, but Straight got it back, handed it to Thomas. It's 38-28. Castine over to Duty. Duty pushes it underneath for Delaney. Gets the defender in the air and kicked by Blue. Castine inbounds. Duty to Jarvis. Rolls the rim, rebounded by Nolan. Duty with a long pass picked off by Thomas. Straight into the forecourt. Now Pafford. Thomas gets the shot up. Duty rebounds. And slides it off the foot of Nolan. It'll be Cougar ball. There's stereo coaches over there. Castine misses, puts it back up, and draws a foul. Who sees who Rose is going to decide it's on? He says it's 4-4. Fouls on Thomas. Mike Castine will shoot. 5:45 to go in the third. Northeastern leading by 10. 38-28. Oops, let's hit the right button. There we go. Second one is missed. Ball squirts to Duty. Duty with an interesting pass to Jarvis. Castine gets it quickly over to Delaney. Good heads-up pass. And it's a 12-point Northeastern lead. 40-28 is the score. Foul will be on Delaney as Cross hits the deck. The second foul. Pafford into Straight, back to Pafford. Stolen. Castine tips it to Jarvis. Jarvis gives it back to Castine. Too strong on the layup. Cross will come out with it. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. Top of the key, back outside. Pafford gives it back to Cross, and Cross banks it in. And it's back to a 10-point ball game, 40-30, Northeastern leading. Duty from way downtown misses the shot. Delaney tries to keep it alive. The ball is yanked down by Nate Straight behind the back. Nice dish to Cross. Cross shot is missed. Chris Castine up to Jarvis. Jarvis to Duty. Duty shot rolls off, and Mike Castine rolls it in. 42-30 Northeastern, 4:12 remaining in the third. Straight over to Nolan. Nolan tries to pass it to the top of the key. Chris Castine gets a hand on it. Duty comes up with the steal. Chris Castine to keep it, puts it up and in. And we have an AuSable timeout, 44-34. Timeout, Patriots. Yep. As soon as the Cougars are ready, we'll continue play. 3:53 to go in the third. Northeastern leading by 7 coming into the quarter. What we got here? Trombley in for, I don't know, Delaney probably. Garceau is in. And Hoy is in for AuSable. Is that Frakes? Yep, Frakes is back in too for the Patriots. Too strong. Basket by Frakes. Terry Frakes. Duty brings it down, pushes it to Trombley, back to Duty. And we have a foul. I believe it's on Pafford. No one will come in. They'll replace Pafford. Pafford's first foul. 3:11 on the clock, 44-32, third quarter. Ball off Trombley's fingers. Hoy to Straight, back to Hoy. In the corner to Frakes. Jump ball. Patriots will get the ball. Hoy will put it up. He buries a three. Three-pointer for Patrick Hoy. And it's a 9-point ball game. 2:22 left in the third. Castine back to Jarvis. What a nice play that was. Little give and go. 46-35. Thomas goes to Frakes. Frakes back outside. Hoy dishes off to Nolan. And Nolan gets the rebound. He gets bumped. Puts the shot up. It's good. 46-37. Jarvis to Castine. Traveling called. Minute 39 to go in the third. 9-point ball game. Straight brings it up. They have Cross back in. Thomas will sit for a while to end the period probably. Trombley rebounds. Up for Garso. Also intended for Trombley. Trombley gets it back, throws it up. Garso, good effort, gets the ball to Duty. Cross comes out limping a little bit. This is straight. 9-point ball game. 57 seconds remain in the third. For three, yes. Hoy lights up another tray, and it's suddenly a 6-point ball game. Thomas was set to come back in. He's going to wait. But the Cougar side, we have Delaney and Chris Castine to come in. Apparently a foul called on Hoy. 41.5. Cougars led by 7 coming into the period. They lead by 6. Castine shot is short. Trombley picks it up. Delaney puts it up, and Cougar lead is at 8 points. 25 seconds to go in the third. Top of the key, Cross puts it up too strong. Nolan gets it back, he's short. Nolan again. Hoy comes out with it. Hoy puts up a tray off the rim. Straight to Nolan. Can't get anything to fall. 48-40. This time when the dust settles, Patriots have lost a point to the Cougars. Cougars lead is at 8. Castine turned to go to the basket, and Jarvis decided he was going to pass it to him, so a little miscommunication. Not quite sure what that whistle was for. Straight lost it. Picked up by Jarvis. Hoy has it. Keeps his dribble. Hoy dishes off to Nolan. Nolan puts it up and rolls off the rim. Rebounded by Cross. Count the basket. Point ball game, 48-43. We got 7:25 to go. Jarvis hits the back of the iron, and we're gonna have a jump ball. Hoy is tied up. Straight, needs a target, gives it to Hoy, back to Straight. Cougars with a 3-2 defense. Ball comes in the corner to Thomas. Castine rebounds. Gets it to Chris Castine, pushes it up for Delaney. Delaney stops, he's going to call for steps. 6:43 remains. Duty back in, I think. I see he's in. I think he's back in as Jarvis sits. Ball went off Thomas, picked up by Garceau. Duty will put it up and drop it in. Ben Duty makes it 50-43. Cougars up by 7 with 6 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Nolan gets Cross. Cross puts it up. And he misses. Garceau throws it down the court. And the Cougars get a foul. I think Garceau was afraid of going out of bounds and threw it as far down the court as he could rather than carry it out of bounds. A timeout. 6:09 on the clock. 50-43. Northeastern leading AuSable Valley by 7 here on Hometown Cable. Reminder, this is viewer-supported television. 6:09 remains. AuSable ball. Straight brings it up for the Patriots. Cougars in that 2-3, 2-1-2, 3-2, whatever zone. And Hoy will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Duty gets the foul, his 3rd, team 5th. Well, he can put it back to 5 right here. And this is the 1st. Six-point ball game, 60-54. Duty will bring it up. 5:53 to go. Delaney keeps it. To Garceau. Mike Castine misses. Ball comes back to him. It goes off. Straight. A Cougar ball. Chris Castine quickly into Delaney. Delaney puts up a baseline shot. Hits the back of the iron. And Thomas gets the foul called on Castine. He gives the ball to Straight. Straight brings it up. Thomas goes baseline. Ball goes off blue. It'll be a white ball with 5:28 showing. That's just good. That's time for Delaney. We're going to have a hold called. Nolan will shoot. Castine picks up his 2nd foul. Team 7th. He'll be shooting 2. (52-45). Now Jarvis back in for Chris Castine. 52-45, 7-point difference. Exactly 5 minutes remaining in the game. Rebound comes to Jarvis. Duty puts it up and hits the 3. and back to a 10-point lead. Teams were fairly even matched in the third quarter. Northeastern outscoring AuSable Valley 18-17. Garso picks the pocket, gives it up to Duty. Duty misses. Thomas gets the rebound. Hoy. Shot put up by Nolan. And rebounded now by Jarvis. Garso. That's Garso with another tray. For 11. Cougars lead now at 13. AuSable ball. Hoy will inbound. Is it the straight? We're approaching the 4-minute mark. Thomas. Jump ball, Northeastern's turn. Castine gives it back to Duty. Slapped away by Thomas, but Chris Castine gets it back. Jarvis hands to Mike Castine, falls in. Shot put up by Cross, too strong. Northeastern built up a 15-point lead all of a sudden.
Round up.
Castine to Castine, back to Castine. In the paint for Jarvis. No, he misses. Nolan puts it up. Cougars rebound. Nolan grabbing it. It's a jump ball. 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go. AuSable Valley will press. Jarvis in the paint. Fouls on Thomas. 60-45 the score. Jarvis misses the first of the two. Second one's good. Nolan. Bounce pass out, rejected. Bafford. Rejected by Duty. Nolan with the rebound, hands off to Cross, and Cross scores. 61-47. 2:25 remaining. Cougars will not take some time off the clock. They put up a quick shot and they foul and stops the clock. It's not what Northeastern needs to be doing. Northeastern needs to be slowing the ball down, taking time off the clock. AuSable needs to hurry things up. So in this case, quick shot and the foul is what AuSable needed, and they got it. Pafford will shoot. Richard in for the Cougars. Pafford hits the first, 61-48. Hits them both, 61-49. Patriots take it away. Off White. 2:14 remaining. This game not over. Pafford comes out. Hoy comes in. Hoy, big three-point threat. Oh, banked in. Banked in by Nate Straight. Nate was not straight that time, but the ball went in, and it's suddenly a 9-point ball game. Now see if the Cougars will use the clock a little bit. 21 in the shot clock. Duty puts it up. That's not what the Cougars need to be doing. There's a three-pointer. Thomas puts it back up, and whoop. I think Castine was asking if Thomas wanted to go to the prom. 1:37 remains. 61-52. Castine's third foul, 9th team foul on the Cougars. Patriots can't stop the clock with a foul on the Cougars because they've only got 4. Is that legal? Thomas at the line. This is the foul shot. Trombley rebounds. Jarvis back in the game. Gives it to Castine. Trombley back to Castine on Jarvis. See if the Cougars will use the clock this time. Again, the Patriots need to foul the Cougars 3 times in order to get them to the foul line. There's one of them. That one will send the Cougars to the foul line because it's a 2-shot foul, but they're still 2 fouls away from being a 1-and-1 situation and a non-shooting foul. Mike Castine gets it back to 10. Misses the second. Trombley tips it. Castine picks it up. Here's Castine. Takes it to the hole. The Cougars needed to be using the clock. This will work too. His basket makes it a 12-point lead for Northeastern. Garrett Woodward comes in for the Cougars. Tipped in by Trombley. Holy cow. 14-point lead Cougars, 66-52. We're down to 1 minute. 3-point shot off the iron. Nolan rebounds. And we're going to have a foul. The basket will count. Oh. Alvin Trombley. So Nolan will get a 3-point opportunity. Chance to get this game back to 9 with 54.4 on the clock. Patriots hanging on to a slim outside chance. And actually they get it back to 11, 66-55. With 54.4. We have Duty and Miller in. Richard, Woodward, and Trombley stay in. Woodward finds Richard. Patriots with 6 fouls stolen, and Duty fouls, and you don't want to stop the clock. You don't want to foul if you're the Cougars. In this case, it's better to let him score than to have him earn the 2 at the foul line, because it stops the clock. 45.8. Now Hoy comes in. He's going to replace Straight. Straight will set for a minute. Second one is missed. Trombley rebounds. No foul. Patriots come up with a steal. We have a Patriot timeout. 66-58. 39 seconds to go. Eight-point ball game. Richard will inbound. AuSable with a full court pressure. Passes behind Miller. Cougars turn it over. 1.8 seconds ticked off. Now Pafford is out and Straight is back in. Shot miss. And we have a timeout. Pafford will come back in and play some defense. 6-point ball game. AuSable Valley, 2 3-pointers away from tying this one. Full court pressure. Chris Castine goes long. Miller receives it. You have to get up there to get it, but he got it. Chris Castine will be called for travel or foul. Let's see. Nope. Unusual dribble, nice dribble, but don't see how you can get it here from here to there without carrying it, but there's a foul on the play. Shooting a 1-and-1. Shot is missed. 20 seconds to go. And it's good. It's good. (66-63). Mike Castine set to come back in with 10 seconds on the clock. Remember all those times when the Cougars could have waited a little longer for a shot? They'd used up 10 more of those seconds. This game would be in the books. Delaney, Castine, Jarvis, Castine, Duty on the floor for the Cougars. We see Cross, Thomas, Hoy, Pafford, and Nolan for the Patriots. 10.1 remains. 3-point Cougar lead. Northeastern made a lot of passes right there. Every time you pass that ball, you got a chance for the other team to intercept it. They knew that the Patriots were going to foul. They were trying to avoid that by getting rid of the ball quickly, but also taking a chance that a pass would be knocked loose. Jarvis, who started off so hot, misses that shot. 3 seconds. Pafford with the ball. (66-63) is going to be the final. Northeastern Clinton defeats the AuSable Valley Patriots. And that's the way it was. A very nice comeback for the Patriots. January 18th, 2002. You've been watching Hometown Cable television that's worth your support and needs your support to stay in the air. Thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting Hometown Cable's continuing efforts.